Hey everyone, my name is James, and welcome back to ChippysCouch. So we're back for another day of Terraria Masochist Mode. Now, today's episode is something I've been looking forward to for a couple of days now, and that's because I'm finally going to be able to check out the weapon that I got from the Brain of Cthulhu, a weapon that you guys said was awesome. We're finally going to take a look. So here it is. It's called the Mind Break. Apparently, it's very powerful, which is a word that gets tossed around a lot on ChippysCouch. Powerful, but apparently it is. So you may be wondering to yourself, hey James, how are you going to try that? You haven't got any B armor? Well, my friend, I have changed the way things are done for the series because I felt like the series was getting a little stale. I don't know if that's just me, but basically I've been struggling to kill Queen Bee in Skeletron in Masochist mode. So I decided I really need to knuckle down and focus because I don't want to put out a bunch of fluff, you know, a bunch of defeated boss fights. I really want to try. So I came onto the world today and I fought Queen Bee and I tried a bunch of different variants and I finally got a fight that landed and I took her down. Don't worry, I recorded everything. You guys are not going to be left without. But what ended up being the dream combination was... So I had this on because I wanted these Orbiboids to be surrounding me. That was great. I also had this on, and I also had this on. So pretty much the same setup as yesterday. But one thing that really, really helped was adding this second layer here. So what I was doing is, when it was spawning in the little Queen Bee, I was waiting for it to charge here, running this way, and waiting for it to walk into all of the demon scythes. So I'd create this loop where I was going like this, and eventually that worked, and I found a winning strategy. I ended up having to do it 4 times, and I think I won on the 4th attempt. I might have won on the 3rd one. I can't remember. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to show you the fight, or all cut up, so enjoy it. Maybe I'll put some music on there. Maybe I won't. Enjoy. See you in a second. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully the lack of my voice didn't bore you. So if you're still here, hey, hope you're doing well. I've actually had a great day today. Everything's been super chill. I got loads of Christmas shopping done, and that's great because I was kind of stressing out. You know, I had that week in New York, and I thought it would be the best time to buy all of these gifts. Turns out it wasn't. You know what I bought? You know what I bought? Pizza. I bought a lot of pizza. So yeah, we've got the treasure bag here. I haven't opened it up. I actually haven't looked at this either. I ended up getting a slime rain and killing King Slime, which was pretty great. So I've got some more crates because I know that everyone wants me to open the crates in hard mode. Don't worry, fam. I'll do that just for you. Okay, I don't know why I'm organizing this. What's the point? It's so unorganized. I got 19 presents. Boy, you know it's Christmas. Okay, let's open this up. Bam. So this is standard stuff, basically. You got your bean aids, you got your hive pack, you got your wax, your hat, you got your helmet. So we're going to make the bee armor first, and then we'll go on to make something else. So, bam. Oh my god. Oh, trust me. Trust me to not know that you can't make a full set only using one bag. Wow. Here I am. Oh, it's getting stale, guys. We're going to make this powerful armor set. Okay, so I can actually put this on, and I can now use this. Bam! It's amazing! Jesus! Brain of Cthulhu, a mini Brain of Cthulhu will fight for you. Thank you so much. What's the defense difference? So I lose 2 defense, but I also lose the set bonus, which is greatly increased life regen. I feel like that one might be important. Do you think this is good? Do you think it's amazing when it attacks an enemy? It probably is. That's the thing. So that sucks. We've got to do it again. Alright, well, that's okay. So what do we got? We got the Queen's Stinger. Ripped right off of a defeated foe. Grants immunity to infested. Increases your armor penetration by 10. Your attacks inflict poisoned. You have permanent effect of the honey buff. Bees and weak hornets become friendly. Really? It's kind of amazing. Is it good? I don't know. It is a material though, so we'll find out what it does. Okay, here we go. Supreme Deathbringer Fury. Sure. Alright, well, it's a combination of... Oh, it's a combination of a... Oh, okay. King Slime, Eye of Cthulhu, Queen Bee, Skeletron. There's some Hellstone bars. Boy, this is going to be a mega accessory, isn't it? It actually is. That's kind of crazy. I think it is. I think this is going to be like a big mega accessory. Oh, man, that's exciting. The thing is, though, is I don't know if it's worth doing the fight against Skeletron with a summoner set or not. I don't think it is. I think this is the setup right here. I think this is what we do Skeletron with. So I'm going to try Skeletron. I know I said that yesterday and it ended in defeat. Maybe I'll be silent again. But I feel like as good as Summoner is, I don't think Summoner is ever going to do Skeletron. I don't. I think it's going to be this. We'll see though. I can open this up now. What's inside? There's a bunch of stuff. We'll end up selling a lot of this anyway. So that was cool. That was cool. Do we use this now? I would say no for now. We'll find a use for it later. But it is kind of cool. And also these crates need to be stored away. Get them away. Go on. Present slow. Boy. Oh my god. There's so many of them. These are also things that could probably do with a bit of a selling. Well, don't worry. We can restructure. I'll speak to management. Let me sell these all. And then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go silent. I'm going to try Skeletron one more time. Because you never know, do you? You do never know. Will I beat it? Who knows? Sugar Cookie is pretty great, though. We should do a Christmas theme on the world. You know what? If Chaos comes in to help with an episode, because he might, you never know, right? Will I reveal it? Probably not. But that would be cool. If Chaos came in and did a Christmas build for us, that would be a pretty cool crossover. Well, I have to see how Chaos is doing. Right, let's go try Skeletron. This is not the way I expected it to go. I expected it to go, for real. You make the set, we all celebrate, we look at this powerful weapon, and we're like, yeah, let's go do it. Let's go do Skeletron. I think this is going to be different. Oh, I actually wanted to talk about something real quick before we do Skeletron. And it's in relation to bullets. Said that with a bit of a weird accent, so maybe the autocorrect don't pick it up, and people are like, oh man, we've got to demonetize James. So yesterday, I ended up making some meteorite bullets. And the feedback I got from you guys is that, hey, just to let you know, if you use meteorite bullets in a shotgun, it only counts as one bullet because of like immunity frames or something like that, right? I'm going to be honest, it didn't fully sink in, but I get where the gist is coming from. Now, I have a legitimate question here, and I'm very serious about this. How are you all so smart? Like, what's going on, right? Because you're not learning this from me. Who taught you that? How do you know that? I've played Terraria for ages. I don't know stuff like that. What's going on? Are you wiki readers? Are there better people out there that you're watching? Do let me know. I'm actually genuinely curious. Where did you find out that bit of information? Because that's very niche. And I feel like I know a lot of niche things in Terraria, but quite clearly not that. It's weird to say, but I do think you guys are a lot better than me. I mean, look, when I'm playing and I'm talking, you know, the gameplay is... It's not my true performance, you know what I mean, like, I'd be better if I wasn't talking, evidently, right? But you guys are nuts. You're nuts, I tell you. So I'm actually genuinely interested. Alright, I'm going to give this a go when it hits nighttime, and then I'll let you know how it goes. It'll probably end in defeat, like we all know, but if it does, I've got another spawner for Queen Bee, and I'll get at it. Alright? Cool. Okay, I'm going to check in. It's doing good, but you know what? After I check in, that's when I always lose, so it's like, James, shut up. But my gambler mentality is like, nah, fam, keep going, you're killing it. You can talk over this, right? I do feel pretty good. It just feels different. Maybe it's the increased life regen, but I just also feel like I'm in the zone. But I'm taking way more shots than I've taken throughout this entire fight, just all at once now. So I'm going to shut up and go back to to fight in. Hopefully it doesn't like cut back to me going, well, guys, we lost. No, actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to keep talking. How you all doing? I'm good. I want to beat this fight so bad. I just want to, like, get it over with. I've always struggled with Skeletron, like, since the dawn of expert mode, basically. Actually, I'm even going to say before that. I was never very good at it before expert mode anyway. I don't know what it is. I just never jived with it very well. You know how it is, right? There are some things you're just not good at. Oh, my. 1 health. 1 health. Skeletron, are you actually serious? Masochist mode, are you actually serious? I'm fuming. I'm so tilted. Guys, I'm actually so salty. My God. Why'd you do it, Skeletron? Why'd you ruin your own fight? I'm mad. I was thinking about this as I was doing Queen Bee. And I always think it must be really weird to watch these episodes as like a mod developer. And this is my first time playing Fargo's mod. And I was thinking, God help Fargo, man. Because the first time that I get a little bit salty, I'm like, God, what a terrible fight. What a terrible fight. You know what I mean? But in reality, like, it's not a terrible fight. I'm just bad. And I was thinking it must be really strange to watch as the person who made the mod and be like, hey, shut up. It's not bad. So if I say anything dumb, Fargo, please just realize that, like, I'm just tilted, right? People say dumb stuff when they're tilted. That was cool, though. I'm very proud that I got that far. So the next jump cut, I will have beaten the fight. There's no way I'm jump cutting back and I'm like, well, guys, we lost again. And I'm going to stop being a Terraria YouTuber now because I can't get past this one boss fight. No, it's going to be a win, right? See you guys in a second. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, I can barely breathe. There was moments in that fight where, my God, there were. Is that a rubber duck? All right, okay. Yeah, there were moments in that fight where I got so low health, it was crazy. The toy of a defeated foe? Question mark. Grants immunity to Squeaky Toy and Guilty. Amazing. I just realized I left Discord on, so let me just close that down. There we go. All right, cool. Well, let's check out what we got. Heart is pumping, boys. It's crazy. So we got some dungeon crates. Are these in Terraria? I don't think these are in Terraria in its current state. That's my guesstimate, you know. I might be wrong. You guys are very clearly very intelligent, and you probably do know. But if they're not in Terraria, I would like them. I think that'd be great. Okay, Squeaky Toy. Amazing. So we got the Necromantic Brew. The bone-growing solution of a defeated foe. Grants immunity to lethargic. Summons 2 Skeletron arms to whack enemies. Well, alright. Not gonna lie. This is kind of amazing. They just, like, stick around. They whack things. It's kind of like having 2 permanent summons, isn't it? This is my true form, everyone. What do you guys think? You like it? It's pretty good, right? Oh, man. Well, there we go. That was great. I want to try this against the Queen Bee. I don't know if this is going to be very good against the Queen Bee. I'll tell you the truth. But I imagine what we can do now is we can... Oh, what we're going to make? Wait a second. There was that mega accessory, wasn't there? So what happens then if... Because if I remember correctly... My brain is jumbled, by the way. Please ignore the jumbled brain. I'm tired, and I'm getting over a good win. You know what I mean? It's not the best look. Okay, let's have a little look. So let's open this up. So this thing uses... Oh, okay, it doesn't. For a second, I was like, oh, it uses the Crimson Summon. So does that mean that if you have it equipped, you'll always have the Brain of Cthulhu? But quite clearly, it doesn't. Just being a bit of a moron. Don't mind me. Okay, I died. That's alright. I did actually want to die. And that's because I'm going to go get some Hellstone bars. You see, the thing is we can now make this mega accessory. So let's just go ahead and make it. Why not? The only thing is, I do need some... Well, I need some obsidian skin potions. I don't know if I've got them, so we're going to have to go and find out. Oh, man. Man, I just can't get over it. I'm actually kind of gobsmacked. I don't get gobsmacked too often, where I'm, like, completely just gone. But But I do feel it this time. I really feel like I'm like, okay, you did it. You did it, mate. I'm proud of you. Do we have a pathway to hell? Oh, we actually kind of don't. This is where I got my hell forge from. So I do need to work my way down there. So let's see where we are. We're here, and I need to make my path here. Well, this is where I'll get the obsidian from. And then if I can get down and grab a fire blossom, boy, we're in business. Oh, I didn't even open this up. So we got the bone glove, which is kind of cool. And we also got the book of skulls. This reminds me of the throwing class. Man, that was so cool. It feels like so long ago, even though it kind of wasn't. So let's put that here. Okay, cool. Right, yeah, let me go get the stuff for hellstone bars. It'll give me a moment to, like, ungobsmack. You know what I mean? And then we'll be right back. Alright, so now that we're in hell, what we need to do is, like, scat around, of course, but I need fire blossom. So this is actually, right now, a perfect opportunity to mine some of the ore. But, knowing hell, this is going to break in 2 minutes. Because what it does is, yeah, there you go. It starts to eventually drown out the lava. Okay, so this is working a little bit. What I wanted to do is I want to mine it all before I get drowned out by the lava. Will it happen? I don't know. Oh, it's so quickly going. Let me just mine this little bit here as well. So that actually might be enough for... oh, no. I think it is. I think it's 40 pieces of ore that you need for 10 bars. I think it's 4 pieces of ore per bar. Does that make a lot of sense? I might be able to grab this part down here. Like I say, I was going to make fire blossom... sorry, obsidian potions for the next episode, but I feel like this is probably for the best. What is this? Why am I being poisoned right now? Is it like hot to touch the surface of the sand? I don't know. Maybe I need to make a skull. What I'm going to try and do is like rush this and just get it really quickly. Gonna be fly about it. No, 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 no. Get out of here. I just want this ore. Give me that. Really? Really? That's fine. Let's be honest. It was a death wish anyway. I was like so close to death all throughout that. Like, yeah, it's to be expected. I'll give you this one, bony worm. All right? I'll give you this one. I'm being kind because I beat a boss and I'm pretty excited about it. All right? Man, got some life crystals pretty well. Okay, so let's go over to the Hellforge. Let's see how many pieces we can make. My prediction is like 8. Oh, it's only 3. All right, cool. 12 bars. So we can now combine all of those accessories together, and you do it at a demon altar. So if I'm correct, this probably adds on all of them at once. May attract baby skeleton heads. What does that mean? Does that mean that baby skeleton heads are going to be like a friend? Like, oh yeah, we attract them. All right. Like a mate. Or is it more like, every now and again, you know, a baby skull might come out and just be like, bop. You're dead. Hopefully not that one. Alright. Okay, well, let's go down to the demon altar. Let's combine our accessories. I'm so glad that we're combining these so that in a minute I can use my my balloon again. Okay. Well, let me get the lizard one as well. And I think I need to get... Oh, I should have been wearing the jungle enchantment. I would have got double nature things. What am I missing now? What actually am I missing? I actually don't have a clue. Oh, it's the slimy shield. Ah, okay. So while I'm grabbing this, it's a pretty good time to mention the channel is growing like faster than it's ever grown before, right? And I think we can all agree that that's thanks to PewDiePie bringing in a lot of new buzz for the game. It has a knock-on effect, right? PewDiePie plays Terraria and people love it. They go out, they find other videos. That's what happens, right? And then other YouTubers start making Terraria videos. So this is really cool, right? I can now go into like a private tab on Chrome and look up Terraria on YouTube. And this is like how you get search results without being affected by what you've already watched. Like, for example, if I search Terraria now, I'm just going to see videos from my friends, basically. But anyway, you can do this and you can see 7 new YouTubers playing Terraria. Do you know when the last time that happened was? Years ago. And I do mean actual years ago. It's been amazing. But yeah, I wanted to take the time to talk about this. Here's the mega accessory. Boy, this is ace. Because even though we're growing at this really great rate, I do want to say, if you are new, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. It just means that, like, if you like what you've seen today, you support the channel, YouTube pushes it to you a little bit more aggressively, which is obviously what I want. This is like my full-time thing. There's nothing else. So any kind of support, if you guys like what I do, it's so greatly appreciated. Let's just say that, right? If you sit through an ad break, I appreciate it. If you got ad block or whatever, right? But subscribing is really important. It helps me get brand deals. It helps with a lot. It does. It just helps with a lot. So, mega accessory, warding, supreme deathbringer theory. So it gives you supremacy not guaranteed. Grants immunity to slimed, berserked, lethargic, and infested. Increased damage by 10% and armor penetration by 10. 15% increase fall speed. When you land after a jump, slimes will fall from the sky on your cursor. Your attacks inflict venom. Bees are weak and hornets become friendly. You have a permanent honey buff. You may attract baby skeleton heads. And you summon 2 hands to whack enemies. It's low-key amazing, alright? We can all agree that it's pretty great. So what I'm going to do now is, without any buffs, which is dumb. Why am I even saying this? But I am going to try it without buffs. I'm going to go try and do Queen Bee. I want to see how powerful we've become, because I barely scraped the surface of Queen Bee before, right? Using the setup that I had before. But I feel like with all of these little additions, it's going to make, like, the world of difference. So we're going to see. So wait a second. Have I lost my... Oh, no, wait. Where's my heart? Did I use the heart? Oh, the heart's here. I was going to say, the heart's great, because the heart gives 10% increased life, which is pretty good. All right, let me go do Queen Bee real quick. Oh my god, look what I found! I've been needing this for so long. It's a bazaar, isn't it? So, can you actually get these in pre-hard mode Terraria? Is that a thing? Because this is perfect. This is actually what I needed. My god, thank you so much. The thing is, though, I want to equip it, but I can't because I haven't really got the room to. Because I feel like all of these accessories are just way too useful at this point. But it's the perfect item. I've needed that for so long. I do also want to say that I don't feel like this works correctly, because it says you have permanent effects of the honey buff, but it doesn't show up on your little buff meter, as you can see. If I go and step in honey, it gives me it. So maybe it's like working in the background, although I think they should, I don't know. Is it working in the background? It probably is, right? The also thing about this mega accessory is that it increases your fall speed, which is kind of annoying for a boss fight like this. So, not to moan too much, but it's not the perfect item. Which is a little bit gutted, but that's alright. Okay, zoom out. We're doing this. So hopefully I can get an on-screen kill this time. We'll see if the damage is really any different. I don't actually know if it will be. I mean, these accessories they're pretty good, right? Like, it's probably going to make some change at least. But this is what I was doing before. I was circling the boss until it was, like, charging me. And then waiting for the charge. There it is. And then, as you can see, I'm just, like, lingering around on this top platform. There you go. Walking to all of them. Thank you very much. Royal Subject. Right, let's get that in a bit of a loop where it walks into my little tier things. I can appreciate, by the way, that while this Royal Subject is out, the Queen Bee doesn't seem to charge very often, which I appreciate. Like, that's kind of cool. Because it means that you're not, like, constantly bombarded by, like, whatever else. Okay, going to do a little jump cut now. Going to crack on with this fight, try and concentrate, because although it's seeming a little easier, I don't know if it's like a placebo effect. I do want to make sure that I actually win the fight, especially because I don't have any buffs. So I guess actually, considering I'm doing better and I don't have any buffs, I probably am doing better. It's probably not all placebo, you know what I mean? We'll see, though. Okay, there we go. I thought he was about to do the mad dash again, so I was like transitioning back in to be like, here's the mad dash, boys. But no, there we go. Alright, well, we'll get rid of some of these glowing mushrooms, right? Jungle crate's probably way more important. Wow, what an episode. I'm so glad that I've managed to, like, turn it around. I'm very grateful for the people that left advice about enchantments, because I think that made, like, the world of difference for me. Just overall. Okay, let's put all that back where it needs to belong. Let's open this up, and we got ourselves some more wax. So if we do end up making bean aids, we can always use the additional wax. Probably won't, though, I never really seem to make bee nades anymore. Can we also just appreciate that this is a bee mask and I have no clue where my actual helmet is? I made a helmet, right? Did I make a helmet? See, my gut says, James, you made a helmet. Have a search for it. Okay, it's called bee headgear. I don't know where it went. I thought I made like... I thought I made it. Oh, I made the leggings. Oh, okay. Right, that is a little bit confusing. I'm so glad I wasn't... Yeah, okay. That could have been a real dumb moment, you know what I mean? Right, so let's make the helmet. And then bam, bam, bam. So our current defense is 29. And our defense here is 35. So you're taking a bit of a decrease there. But you gain the Brain of Cthulhu, which I'm very excited to see will be... I'm muttering. I'm very excited to see what it will be tomorrow. We'll do something with it tomorrow, something cool. This does now mean that we have to prepare for the Wall of Flesh. Can we put that into perspective? We're about to go to hard mode, and your boy spent 3 days doing the bee. This is going to be crazy. Right, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.